Hello to all my amazing Earth ponies, Pegasi, unicorns and alicorns. It's Ace Blaze here and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to the second of two Festival of Friendship related videos. In the last video, which I do hope you've seen, obviously we went to Festival of Friendship. You saw all of my preparation, or all my week's preparation for the convention, and also me attending the convention itself. And I did say that the next video, which is the one you're watching, is going to be all to do with my con haul. So everything that I bought from the lovely vendors at Festival of Friendship. Now, I'm very much looking forward to this. We've got quite a varied number of items from a lot of the vendors, and yeah, we've got some mystery boxes and things to open, and also we have some freebies. So we also have some freebies because you know, when you go to a convention, you gotta love the freebies, because if they're there, you take them. That's like one of life's rules. So it's going to be a behind the camera affair, so that you can see everything clearly, and I don't have to do that much in terms of editing. So this will be just a quite easy video. Yes, I will now turn the camera around so that I'm behind it, and then we can go over all the things that I bought at Festival of Friendship 2026. So here we are behind the camera. I haven't done this for a few years, so I might be a little bit rusty. So the first stall we're going to take a look at, which I got stuff from, was the UK PonyCon stall. They had a stall there. There were things that I wanted to get, so I did pay them a visit. So the first thing we're going to have a look at, I'm going to take it out of its protective sleeve. Thankfully there was another one, but was this print, free art print that was there. Obviously, this was from UK PonyCon 2024, when you had Ashley Ball and also AJ Bridal there as the special guests. Obviously Ashley playing Rainbow Dash and Applejack respectively, and AJ Bridal playing Pip Petals. So there, that was nice, and I can't believe for such a nice art print it was free to take. So that's all good. The next thing that I bought, or actually I think it was a freebie, but it was a nice, oh, this is where I need a light. There's a nice button badge of Britannia. It says Scavenger Hunt UK PonyCon 2024. Let's see if I can adjust this lighting in a second. So just give me a second. We'll be there for the next thing. So yeah, we've got a very nice little button badge of Britannia. All good. The third thing, and I'll do a cut of me wearing this, but it is. It's the UK PonyCon t-shirt, the official t-shirt from 2025, the adventure. So that was a nice pickup. The only one they had was XL, but that's fine because I can just use it as like a lounging t-shirt. But yeah, it's all nice, and nice to have some PonyCon merch. I'm just gonna fold that up. Next thing was this. It was see, it's UK PonyCon 2025 bronze sponsor attendee, and it's a weekend ticket. Yes, bronze weekend. They were selling them off for £1 a pop, and I thought, well, why not? I'll grab one. I mainly got it because there was a Sunny Star Scout on the side, and she is one of only 2 G5. Actually, she's only one of 3 G5 ponies that I am a fan of. So, yeah, that was quite a nice little thing to have. And finally, get this. Finally, we have plush of Britannia. These were made by Only Factory, as you can see. But yeah, she is she's a B grade plush, so she's got some issues, but there's nothing on the top to see. But unfortunately, you can see here there is some sewing that needs to be done, but that's just a small job. But yeah, she's really nice. Nice to have my own Britannia plush. But yeah, oh, she will stand up. So that's all the things I got from the UK PonyCon stall. So the next stall we're going to talk about is the Festival of Friendship stall. Yes, as you know, I was a super sponsor of the convention this year, but I still needed to go to their booth to buy something to take part in the stamp rally which they were holding. And in fact, most of the stuff that you'll see comes from me doing the stamp rally. But from the Festival of Friendship booth, I got 2 art prints from last year's convention, as in the 2025 convention, which was I think it was To the Moon. So imagine these, like the Regina prints that I got this year as part of the Super Sons pack. One of the prints was from the front of the comic book, and one of the prints was from the back of the comic book. So it's quite nice to have these, and I will want to frame them at some point. I'll have a lot of pony art in frames. So just put this to the side. And the other thing I have from the UK, from the Festival of Friendship booth, are Caillou cards. So interesting, I bought one of the sets because I kind of got into it, and the second set they were holding a like a prize treasure map. Yeah, so you pick a space, and if it corresponded to a prize, you won. And I had a go at that, and I won another pack. So at the end of the video, we're going to open those, as well as the 2 that I got in the Super Sponsor pack for Festival of Friendship. So put that there. So that was everything from the FOF booth I got. The next vendor that we're going to be talking about that I got things from was Sock Gems. Now they are very well known on the PonyCon or the Pony Convention vendor circle, but that's all good. So what I got from them was this Princess Luna keychain, which now is, I use it on my car keys now, but it's lovely, it's embroidered. Unfortunately it's only on one side, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, she's on my car keys, because obviously I've named my car after Princess Luna because of her colour, so that's all good. And I had recently felt a love for the pairing of Trixie Lulamoon and Starlight Glimmer. So the second thing I got from Sock Gems was this lovely Trixie lanyard. This isn't the only lanyard I got, but I just like my lanyards, and I'm sure I will find a use for this some way, somehow. So that was everything from Sock Gems. Nice and quick, this segment. So the next vendor I visited for the stamp rally was Pony Booth, and I bought some button badges. I got 3 because it was like a 3 for, I think it was like a 3 for £10 deal. So I have the element of generosity, rarity. It's all lovely, the heart-shaped buttons. Yeah, got rarity. I have the element of loyalty, Rainbow Dash. You gotta love a bit of Rainbow Dash, and that's actually not the last we're going to see of Rainbow Dash. And finally, we have Queen Chrysalis, which again, this is not the last that you're going to see of Queen Chrysalis. But yeah, some really nice. Can I position these properly? There we go. Yeah, some really nice little button badges, which I will put on one of my lanyards. But yes, 3 little pop badges of Queen Chrysalis, Rarity, and Rainbow Dash. And the next vendor is Locane Arts, and I only got one thing from them because I was being careful with money and everything. But I have this lovely main 6 print from them. You can see Twilight Sparkle, Fluttershy, Rarity, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie. But yeah, it's a nice little main 6 frame. There was a lot there that there are a few frames that I loved, but I thought, well, I'll get one of the main 6 because I haven't actually got anything of the main 6. So yeah, that's why I've got this one from Locane Art. So the next thing on the list is my friend Maple, aka Frogs for Brains. So this is everything I got from them. So first of all, I'm going to take it out of her packet. It is I think it was my only enamel pin that I bought. But it's of everyone's favourite pony, Derpy Hooves. I saw that on the first day when I was having a look around, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get that when I do the stamp rally. And thankfully she was there. So there you go, nice enamel pin of Derpy Hooves, which will probably go on my furry lanyard, or if there's no space on it, it'll go on one of my pony lanyards, because you've got to love a bit of Derpy. The second thing I bought was the Wonderbomb Mystery Charms. Now, I did ask, I said, hey, can you possibly hit me up with a Spitfire? So, hopefully they have delivered, but we will see when I can get it open. There we go. So let's see. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got the keyring sang on something. And it is indeed Spitfire. So I'll probably put these, I might put this on my key along with the Princess Luna, because it means I'll be able to fly to where I need to be. So I might go, like, the next time that she's vending, I might try and get a whole set of Wonderbolts, because there was like you know, Derpy, Soarin', Rainbow Dash, basically all of the Wonderbolts, including a Shadow Bolt, which is quite nice. So there we go, that's very nice. And then Maple was the one who was giving out like all the prizes at the end of the stamp rally, and since I basically completed it, I got the whole load of stickers. So pull them all out and we'll see what we've got. So we have a very dapper Discord, looks somewhat Tudor, but that's a nice little Discord. You have Trixie, a variation on Trixie. She looks sort of like as she would if she were a Generation 1 pony, or maybe Generation 1, Generation 2, which is interesting. Have a Has-Been Hotel themed piece, and just give me a second. There we go, you can see it now. Yeah, that's quite nice. I'm not sure who these... I think that is supposed to be Lucifer. I don't know who they're supposed to be, so please do let me know. The next one is Sunset Shimmer as some kind of lion or tiger. So that's very nice. Do love a bit of Sunset Shimmer. We have Twilight Sparkle and Starlight Glimmer. Some kind of performance, but that's very nice. We have this one, come on, focus. The Festival of Friendship. Not sure who that is, but again, it's a very nice sticker to have. This one's a cute one. Done by Movie. It's Lion Applejack. That's quite nice. Have Esmeralda from Disney Pony 5. I believe it's Esmeralda from the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but I could be completely wrong. If I am, let me know in the comments. And finally, we have this one. I'm comfortable using legal jar cow every day. Oh, I think that's Miss Piggy. I think that's quite nice. But yeah, that's all the things I got from... I'll just move and, sorry, adjust the zoom. Just move everything back into shot. But yeah, that was everything I got from Maple, aka Frogs for Brains, bar all the freebies, which I will show you near the end of the video. So the next vendor I went to was my friend Ed, aka Beatlinked. Now I had bought two hoodies from them, a Queen Chrysalis one and a Princess Cadence one, but I pre-ordered them and I picked them up at the convention. You're probably seeing them on screen now. But they are amazing. They are lovely, and I'm definitely going to be getting more. The things I picked up at the convention, however, was lots and lots of button badges. So, in fact, my UK PonyCon lanyard, as you can see, is looking a bit more full. So I'm just going to adjust the zoom, and I'm just going to grab the one that I haven't put on, because this is from my friend Nico. But we have, first of all, a Discord one, because their favourite MLP character is Discord. So I was like, well, I haven't got much, but I'll get them a button badge. So I have one of Discord. And then for me, I'll just undo this so it'll be easier to show you. So we have Nightmare Moon. We have Trixie. We have Princess Cadence. And swap round to the other side. Yeah, I've got Princess Celestia, Starlight Glimmer, and Sunset Shimmer. So yeah, those were all the things I got from Ed, aka Beat Linked, and I think they were happy because I also left them tips so he could get more things relating to Adam from Has Been Hotel. The next vendor we're looking at is Corky, who's done quite a bit of artwork for, especially for the convention, because a lot of the things that you saw from the Festival of Friendship sponsor pack, such as the acrylic badge, I think the artwork was done by them. But I went to their stall and I picked up a couple more badges. So I have Twilight Sparkle and Applejack. There are bits of glitter in there, so that's also very nice. But yeah, I wanted to get more of main excuse me. I do want to have want to get more sort of main 6 related things. So obviously, I do have the art of the main 6, but I'm now looking to probably get more button badges related to them. So that's why I chose Twilight Sparkle and Applejack. The next vendor on the list that I saw, and in the last one that I visited for the stamp rally, was Movie. And I got this lovely piece of Applejack and Apple Bloom walking through the orchards of Sweet Apple Acres. I just love this. I love her art style. It's just so lovely. I do love how the fur is done down by the hoofs, and the eyes as well. I definitely want to get a commission done by Movie of Ace Blaze, of course my OC and the person I represent when I do all my MLP content. But yeah, that was very nice, and I saw that and I was like, yes, I have to get the two sisters together, considering I also have I also have framed pictures of Rarity and Sweetie Belle, which I bought from Stormblaze. So it's nice to have another pair of siblings, that being Applejack and Apple Bloom. The next vendor that I went to, once having completed the stamp rally, was Cindercry, who, if you remember from the vlog, was actually one of our community guests we had at Festival of Friendship. So that was nice, and I thought I had to go and see their booth, not because Rain had told me to, but because they had some really nice stuff. So I've actually got 2 bags from them because I bought so much that it wouldn't fit into this little one. But we'll have a look at the little one first. I'll show you what we have. So we have just save that one for a minute. We have another lanyard themed to rarity. So obviously lots of crystals with rarity down the bottom. There was a lot that they had on offer, but the rarity one just spoke to me. So I thought, oh, why not? And I was sort of on a bit of a rarity mood because obviously I had given or rarity / generous mood, considering I had given quite a bit to my friend Sunset Blaze, and I'd given my plush of rarity to the charity auction to be bid on behalf of Sophie's legacy. The next thing, which you saw just a little bit, was I got an acrylic keychain of Starlight Glimmer. Really nice art style. Again, I'd love to commission these people just to do my OC in these different and unique styles. But yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. Probably on a lanyard somewhere. But yes, that was the next thing that I got from Cry. And now we can check. There was nothing else. No, nothing else there. And then what I also got, because Cry just happened to have them, was 2 blind bags. I went for 2 different ones because well, I wanted some variety. Although, for all I know, the two characters could be the same, because there's a bit of crossover, you know, such as Fluttershy, Twilight. But yeah, these are obviously Chinese blind bags. So at the end of the video, we're going to open them up and see who we get inside. So that was, as I say, that was everything I got from Cry. The next vendor I am showcasing the things that I bought from was Lisa's store. Now she, or they, I should say, they specialise in doing sort of knitted cosplay items. So, you know, headpieces, tails, wings, that sort of thing. And I actually bought something from them, and I also commissioned them. So they are going to be doing me a custom thing, which I should be able to pick up at UK PonyCon in a few months' time. Well, I say a few months, it's like 6 months away, but that's fine. But the pony I decided to get was, if I bring the tail out a bit, is Starlight Glimmer. I love the colours of Starlight Glimmer, and I love the way that it's all been knitted together, you know, to have that, all 3 colours. So I got a tail and obviously the headpiece, although I have a feeling the headpiece won't be used as much, but that doesn't matter. It also kind of means that at some point I will need to do a Starlight Glimmer cosplay. But with the theme of next year's convention being heroes versus villains, maybe I'll do an evil Starlight and I can use these to my advantage. But yeah, it's a very simple system, you know, that goes around your waist. If it's not caught on there, which it probably is. Yeah, it goes round and then it simply sort of clips in thus, and then you've got a quite literal ponytail. So that's what I got from Lisa's store, and you will be seeing more of them later on this year. And as I said, I'll have my own tail that will be done by me. done by them. So I can look a bit more like my OC. So I'm back in front of the camera. It doesn't mean that it's the end of the video. It's just there are two things from our next vendor, which was Derpy Doo Designs, that I can only really show you here because they are quite big, and I'm still in love with the fact that I've actually got them for a really, really good deal. But I got 2 body pillows from them, and I will show you who they are. This video might get demonetized because of the art of one of them. So, but I don't care. I'm not making money on this anyway. So the first body pillow I got was of Starlight Glimmer, and there's actually 2 sides to this. So there's one that's when she's all cheap and everything, and then we flip it round, she's sort of looking a bit more, she's kind of looking a bit more evil. But I have been cuddling with both Starlight and also the other one for about a week or so, and I've loved every minute of it, and it's really nice to have because, like I say, I've been wanting to have at least one body pillow for a long time. So now to get 2 at a really good price is like, it's an offer that you can't refuse. So that was the Starlight Glimmer one, and the other, get them the right way round, is the Great and Powerful Trixie. So you see, yeah. But this is the pillow that I was surprised was being sold, because, you know, look at that face. You know, that is somewhat on the line of being seductive. So that's the one side, and then this is the other side of it. I can only really say that the reason they are being sold, or that they got the green light on those, is because there's actually nothing sexual about them. You know, there's no breasts, there's no pussy to see. I'm actually gonna just doing it. But I can actually see the reason that kind of they were okay to be sold, because there is no sort of, there's no nudity on show, and we're just going to leave it at that. So those 2 body pillows were what I got from Derpy Doo Designs. And finally, the last stall I got things from was Morgan Sky. Now, you can't, as you've seen from Britannia, you can't go to a ponycon and not get at least 1 plushie. But I ended up getting 4, including Britannia. So, what were the other 3? So, like I say, these are from Morgan Sky, and I got some G5 ponies and another G4 pony. So, the first G5 pony I got was Sunny Star Scout, and she is one of only 3 G5 ponies that I actually like. But yeah, I saw her and I thought, oh, I'll have to get her. So she's from China, over from China. Same with all the other plushies I have. But yeah, it's really nice. And one detail I do love is her bag here is actually a bag. So you can put something secret in there. But yeah, that's so that's Sunny Star Scout. We'll put her to the side. Hopefully she'll, oh, she will stand up. So the second G5 pony, which again is one of only 3 that I like, was Pit Petals. So again, she's really nice with her wings. Again, probably from the same Chinese manufacturer. So you've got cutie mark on one side. There's something I don't like about G5. You know, that the cutie marks are only on one side. But yeah, that's Pit Petals. And the only other G5 pony that I like is Zip. So there you go. And then going back to our old favourites of Generation 4, there was someone I had to get this pony because she was my favourite, or she is one of my favourite ponies. It is, of course, Rainbow Dash. Again, probably made by the same manufacturer as Hip and Sunny, but she's a lying down plush, so really nice to cuddle with at night. But she's absolutely lovely, and I'm very glad I have her in my plushie collection. But yeah, that was... oh, she's fallen over. So that was everything that I actually paid for. Now, let's go on to all of the things that were freebies, because you've got to love a good freebie. So now we're going to go through, as I said, all of the freebies I got at this year's convention. This is not going to be in any particular order or kind of people that I got them from, because there are two things here that I got from people which I don't know. So if it was you that gave me these things, please let me know in the comments. It'll be good to hear from you. So the first things that were sort of gifted to me were these lovely bracelets. They had a whole box full, and they said, "Oh, you know, go through them and get the characters you like." So I settled on Twilight Sparkle, and you can't really read it. I got a Twilight Sparkle one and a Princess Luna one, because I thought, you know, why not? I love reading, and I love the moon. I love everything about the moon, so, in space. So those were very nice. I know I basically got all of the stuff here from Maple, aka Frogs for Brains. So I've got this very nice Twilight and Spike bookmark, which I'm sure will be handy somewhere. I got this lizard sticker, which is very nice. It's all sparkly, it's all glittery. I have a burb, a nice acrylic print. So that's very nice. There could be a character I'm not familiar, so please tell me if you know what this is. And I've got full of button badges. So we have just horse. What's the focus? Yeah, so we just have horse. But horse is good. I like horses. And we have, if it wants to focus, we have an Autumn Blaze one. See, one of my favourite Kieran in MLP. So that's all I got from Maple, and it's like one of the only things I remember, or one of the only things I know that I got from a named person. The next thing is Caillou cards. Now I wasn't doing anything, and Sunset sort of dragged me to the end of the little Caillou card meet that was happening. But somebody, again, if it was you, please tell me. Somebody just said, "Oh, there's a box there, go through it and take what you like." So I took a fair stack of cards. So like we've got DJ Pone 3, Gummy, a couple of Pinkies, Spike, a few Twilights, a couple of Applejacks. Had to have Apple Bloom, Aloysius, I did accidentally get duplicates of Rarity, but I probably wasn't thinking, and I got a couple of Angel Bunny, got 2 Fluttershy's, Tank, and some Rainbow Dash. So that's what I have now, and I'm very much looking forward to opening the other packs that I have, which are unopened. And the final thing, or should I say the final things that were freebies, was a couple more art pieces from the Festival of Friendship. Or from Festival of Friendship, I should say. So I've got these 2 lovely art pieces from, I believe, yes, they are comic book arts from 2024, when the theme was at the Gala. So he's got lovely Regina looking all lovely. But yeah, they were just on the free table, so I thought, well, I'll just take them. And I'm glad I did. So that was all the free stuff. Now let's get on to unboxing all the mystery stuff. So the Caillou cards and the 2 mystery bags to see who we get. So yeah, let's do it. So we are now going to open all of these. We're going to start off with probably these 2 that from Cindercry, then go with these 3 Caillou cards packs before ending with lovely Rainbow Dash. So we'll just move those out of the way, and we'll go with this one first. This mystery. So we can get Pinkie Pie, Twilight Sparkle, Applejack, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Starlight Glimmer, DJ Pone 3, Apple Bloom, Luna, or Celestia. So let's say I've never not looked at this, so I can feel something in there. Here we go. You got Starlight Glimmer. Oh, she's so cute. She's so fluffy. Oh, she is lovely. She's really, really nice. Oh, I think they're like cat versions. I can't speak Chinese, so I have no idea. But yeah, we've got a little Starlight Glimmer. So let's have a look at the second pack. Who can we get? So we can get Fluttershy, Twilight Sparkle, Rarity, Bonbon, Lyra, Scootaloo, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, King Sombra, and I think that's a Countess Coloratura, I think, in the bottom. So let's open this one. Oh, that's a key thing, so you can hang it up. So we'll see who we have. Oh, it's again. Ooh, it is Twilight Sparkle. Got ourselves a Twilight Sparkle. Right, how interesting that I got both Twilight Sparkle and I forgot the name, Starlight Glimmer, where like they were enemies. So that's nice. That's what I got from the blind bags, which I bought from Cindercry, which are really, really nice. So I'm just gonna clear this over on that side. Let's see. So now it's time for the Caillou cards. So say I'm going to be opening them all sequentially. Let's see, leaving Rainbow Dash for last because she's sort of the special pack. So we'll go with this one first. If I can. There we go. Let's see what we have. Oh, nice. So we have Applejack, Spitfire, twist, and an episode scene, it seems. So I can't... Oh, it's a postcard scene, I think, because of what it says on the back. I can't read any of that, but that was from the first pack. Go with the second pack. There you go. Opening it from that way seems better. Oh, we have a different Applejack. Applejack. I have a computer game of Fluttershy. That's really nice. We have Princess Twilight Sparkle, which is probably, I think it's one of the cards that I actually picked up. So I already have a duplicate of that Twilight Sparkle. And we have another sort of scene, postcard scene. It's when Pinky's exaggerating when all her friends are like the complete opposite. I've not seen the episode, but yeah, so that's those ones. Pack number 3. Ooh, that's a really nice one of Princess Twilight Sparkle. We have a duplicate of Twist. We have angry looking Pinkie Pie. And the scene we've just looked at with excuse me, with Pinkie Pie exaggerating about her friends. So that's what we have. And now the special pack, the special 15 years of friendship pack with her, which has 10 cards in this pack. So oh, I've got to be quick because my phone is literally about to die. So I might have to do a cut here because I can't get it open. Yeah, I'm going to have to give you a cut because my phone is going to die and I think I need scissors for this. Okay, we're back, folks. I've just changed my camera because my phone needed to charge and I really wanted to finish this video and not have to wait for it to charge. But yeah, we're on the final pack of cards now, which I have successfully opened. So, let's say this is the Rainbow Dash set and I've got 10 cards to go through here, so we can take them out this way. Let's see, so we have Applejack. Oh, that's a special card. Very special card with oh, it's one of those moving ones. I don't know if you can actually see on the camera, but it's Trixie and Starlight performing. We have Spike, a very special version of Spike because it's the 7 of clubs Spike. Interesting. We have Played Stripes. Interesting. Not heard of that character, so it must be in a season I haven't seen yet. We have a Rainbow Dash. And we have Double Diamond. So that is all of the cards that we got from the sets that I picked up at Festival of Friendship this year. I definitely am now properly into it. So I am going to blame Sunset Blaze for that. But I'll twist the camera back round and we'll finish up the video. So there you go then, everyone. That was a look at everything that I picked up at Festival of Friendship 2026. It's a great range of stuff, and again I just want to say, you know, thanks to all of the vendors for being so kind, so patient, and also, you know, well done for all your amazing artwork, and I love it all to pieces. And I certainly cannot wait to see you again at UK PonyCon 2026, which will be the next convention vlog that I'm going to be doing on the channel. And probably hooves crossed, I'm going to do a bit of a better job than I did with Festival of Friendship this year. But guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to leave me a thumbs up, as it really does help me and the channel out. Comment about anything that you've seen in the video, and of course I will get back to you. And of course, you know, if it was you that gave me those Caillou cards or the bracelets, let me know, because I probably didn't know who you were. If you're new to the channel and found me through the Festival of Friendship videos, then why not hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the bell icon too, so you keep all up to date when I upload a brand new pony, railway or theme park adventure video. So guys, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, every pony.